Welcome back. About 13% of Americans move into a different home each year, and that's according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Of those who moved, 8,000 filed complaints with the Better Business Bureau last year alone. The BBB says most of the cases involve damaged or lost belongings, and then there are incidents where the final cost ends up totaling much more than the original quote. In these cases, some customers claim belongings were held hostage until more money was paid. When it comes to selecting a good mover, the Better Business Bureau says it's a fairly easy process. It just involves a small amount of research. Joining us now is John Zajac with the Better Business Bureau. Welcome. You and I have talked about this subject on numerous occasions, and I know it never goes away. Tell us, what is the first and foremost thing people need to do in hiring a mover?
First thing you need to do is research the company. Find out about their complaint history, how many complaints that company's had, how they were resolved, that sort of thing. You also want to find out, that they're properly licensed, and make sure that really the company's on the up and up.
Now, several years ago, Florida state law got tough, and there were some new laws enacted on movers. What should people know about their rights and about how the law protects them?
Well, the key is whether the company is given a binding or a non-binding estimate. Many estimates are non-binding, which means that the price of the move could increase at the time of the move. And so you want to make sure that it's binding. Get 3 different estimates from different companies and pick the one that you feel most comfortable with a company you trust.
Once you have a binding, as you call it, a binding estimate, it is illegal, is it not, for the company to change the price?
That's correct, yes.
And I understand that the law says you can even go as far as to calling police if they try to hold your belongings hostage and ask for more money.
Yes, that's right.
Now, if something goes wrong in a move and consumers are in the middle of the transaction, things are going wrong, they cannot correct it on their own, who can they turn to for help?
Well, certainly they can call law enforcement, or they can call the Better Business Bureau. We handle thousands of these complaints every year and resolve a majority of them. They can also contact the state or federal agency that regulates those companies.
And if folks want to know a list of their rights and a list of how they are protected, is there a website or somewhere they can go?
Yes, the federal agency that regulates interstate movers, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, has an excellent brochure out there that gives consumers their rights. It educates them on those and also how to have an effective, successful move. And that's on their website at www.protectyourmove.gov.
Wonderful. John, thank you so much for all the great information. Just to recap, the most important things that you need to do when researching a company is, first off, you need to find out about their complaint record. Also, you want to get at least 3 estimates, and definitely know your rights and how the law protects you.